We're going to explain now the pivots, the way we understand the pivots in a very fluid ways. So we are going to go into our plie motion again, well, reminding that we love our plie feeling to be more grounded, and then we can use different levels, but having as well the approach of that plie position in our pivots. So Natalia normally explains, she is very good explaining the needle. Boom,
So,
let's explain, yeah.
Pivots are based on imagining that both of your legs are a compass, this tool that we use to draw circles. One of your leg will always be the needle, one of your leg will be the pencil drawing around. So the needle needs to stay in place. Now imagine I go to plie, my right will be the needle and I will start with my left drawing around. So I open with my left, I turn with my right because it's the needle, so it can just turn on the spot with the ball of my feet. I turn with my right, I go in that same line, I walk with the left, turn again with my right on spot so it's not moving from there, and walk again and come back to the center. If I do it with the other leg, now my left would be the needle and my right would be the pencil. I open with my right and I keep turning the left on spot while my right is drawing around.
We keep push plie basic in the process of walking with our pivot. So we are going to push, awareness of the margin on my left, triangle position. I'm going to turn, with, as Natalia explained, with the ball of our feet. So we raise a little bit our heel because we are in 75 in that extension for the pivot, 75% going into the 25. So we don't change the whole weight because then we are ready to walk with our right foot. So we stay in that needle on 25%. So we are going to be still be very, very grounded. 7 and 1 and 2 and 3. Turn with the needle to the position we are going to go and walk. Have balanza. Finish on 8. One more time with the left again. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch weight on spot. Now to go to the right and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so we are using the horizontal line to create that path of walking coming back to 12 o'clock, facing 12 o'clock, okay?
Now as well, we went forward in this first practice, but we can also go backward. This means when I open with my left, instead of turning my toes and my heels to announce, okay, I'm forward going in this line, I will turn my heel to the other side and continue walking, turn my heel back, walk, and come back to the center. Same thing with the right. I will go out and my left will announce, okay, I'm going back with the heel, walk, turn my left and close.
We're going to remark as well the percentage of that weight transfer, a little bit more precise. We're going to use the backward pivot with our left. So we are going to push, transfer the weight to 75 on that margin. From that 75, I'm going to push back, transferring the weight now to 100 on that needle when we are doing the transfer of margins, because I need to change the position of my left. So I will transfer now 75 to push, okay, still with the needle on spot. I'm going to transfer when I'm receiving the energy to the margins, 75, 25, but when I need to switch the leg to change the margin, I'm going to go to 175 and collect, and it's going to happen in every single position direction with the pivot. 5, 6, forward left, 1, 2, 3, 4, forward right, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, backward left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, backward right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pivots in couple. I'm going to do the role of the leader. Natalia is going to be the role to do the role of the follower. As a leader, in an individual way, I just practice my pivots. Good. As a leader, mainly for two things. First, I'm going to have the awareness of the mechanic and execution of that pivot, so it's going to be clear, more clear to lead. And when I do the switch, when we do the switch of roles, then I will have the awareness and technique to execute in my body the pivots, okay? But now, as a leader, Natalia, as a follower, we are going to start in that play position, our triangular position as well, and with the awareness of those margins. Good? And those margins are going to be marked by the shoulders of the follower, and I'm going to use the palm of my hands. She's in the awareness of 50-50%, and I'm going to lead input to go to 75. Input to go to 75. Input to go to 75, but in the other hand, after I do the input, I will hold and absorb the energy. I will absorb the energy. I will absorb the energy. It's going to be easier with the sponges. I will absorb. So she still will need to give me that energy on that margin, same as in the other side. Why? Because after I absorb, I will transform that energy into a turn. I will give the input to lead her and absorb in the other side of the margin to do the pivot, lead the input to turn, so I absorb, transform, and from here I need to catch back to bring her to the same line with the awareness of collecting, okay? So it will be 1, transform, 2, absorb, 3, transform, 4, absorb, 5, transform, 6, slow motion, 7, 8. But as you saw, I was just in one spot. It would be very nice to follow her energy from side to side in that pivot. But I cannot do just this. So I will use a contratempo to go side to side. So I will use balanza, step, contratempo. Balanza, step, contra 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1. So I will move my energy in that 75, but I still need to do my push plie. Push, plie, contra push, plie, contra push, plie, contra push, okay? Meanwhile, I lead her, those margin, absorption, and transformation of the energy. I will execute my contratempo on the sides. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and. So, contratempo is for the leader, not for the follower. So I don't have to lead that contratempo. It's just for my body awareness and transfer of the weight. Now we are going to practice right, left, with the transfer of weight on spot. So right will be for her to go forward, transfer weight on the center, right, left to go forward for her, transfer on spot, right to go backward, coming back, transfer of weight on spot, left going backward and transfer of weight on spot. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, transfer weight on spot. So I need to lead her the activation with that neutral position, the transfer of the weight with the hip, so I can as well do that transfer. Hey, ho, okay? Do that transfer with her. So the awareness is going, the energy, the information is going to be there just with the body movement. So leaders, do not be afraid. You need to practice as well your body movement. Meanwhile, you are dancing with your followers. So follower will say, oh, there is something, oh, there is more information. Oh, I can understand because there is plenty information that will give me just one option, not many options. One focus on one option. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Left forward for her. 1. I will still do in my cha-cha no, contratempo. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Backward. Left. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left, forward, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, right foot backward, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, left foot backward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and